OLED iPad Pro could launch with a matte screen option alongside standard versions, similar to the Studio display. Apple is speculated to announce its new OLED iPad Pro later this month with major design changes, but it is not the only product we are expecting from the company. The company plans to upgrade the iPad Air lineup as well with some necessary changes in terms of internals and front camera orientation, but major design variations are only reported for the iPad Pro. While the OLED display will be the highlight of the iPad Pro, it is rumored that the panel will also come in a matte option similar to the non-texture glass on the Studio display. Upcoming OLED iPad Pro could launch with a matte screen option, similar to the Studio display. The news was shared by Instant Digital on Weibo, suggesting that the OLED iPad Pro's display will feature a matte screen with non-texture coating. However, the option will be sold alongside the standard models. This could mean that the company is planning to offer a higher-end version of the iPad Pro for artists. Apple's approach is pretty similar to Valve's recent Steam Deck OLED release where the company offered a matte screen alongside the standard glossy version. According to the leaker, the OLED iPad Pro will potentially launch with a -4° to +29° of haze, which will prevent the panel from reflecting light and offer a soft touch experience. Since the iPad Pro is used by editors and artists, the new addition could pose to be vital for some users, as the reflections cause a lot of distraction. Additionally, Instant Digital also claims that Apple will also limit the emission of blue light from the display, but it remains to be seen if the company will retract its night sight feature after the upgrade. While Apple is expected to offer a matte screen on the OLED iPad Pro, the possibility of it being a non-texture panel similar to the Studio display is still unknown. The company was expected to launch the new iPad Pro models later this month on March 26, but it appears that the products could see a slight delay, stretching to next month. For the current iPad Pro models, third-party accessory makers are selling matte screen protectors, which can be used by artists to give them a more paper-like feel with the Apple Pencil. Other than the iPad Pro, the leaker claims that Apple will offer the same matte screen technology on the iPad Air lineup in the future. The tipster also shared details on the iPhone 17 earlier this week, stating that the device will also bring anti-reflective technology to the lineup, but we speculate that the panel will not be matte. The anti-reflective layer on the display would only cater to minimize the reflections, similar to the Galaxy S24 lineup.